That's why I should have been through it. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm going for it, y'all. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, defense. Gotta come out and fight. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Let's go defense. Threw that bitch to the sideline there.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the 21st ranked team of the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Ah, big up. Yeah, come on.
And the Mustangs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. And you can forget running in the middle again.
Chrome helmet's hard. Let's go.
Ah. Take home, bro. You know what we gotta do.
Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. The option look. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last two plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Chris Well. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get North up the field for a first down. Well done.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And third down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on third down as a running back means you've
open runway ahead. And he
goes
into the end zone.
Tar Heel.
Touchdown, North Carolina. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6.
Oh. Come on, I freaking mirror now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hotel, come on. Oh my goodness.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
There you go. Oh. Oh my God.
Offense set on first down.
But
These
another
corners
one.
going to give these receivers some space. Coming out aggressive.
Oh, give me that.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. He line of scrimmage.
You're in a situation where you can go for it here and try to answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
On fourth down, to the air.
Look at that. Hey, man, who J-Lo, man? That man garbage, man. Who next?
Damn, J-Lo, you got beat. I told you ass.
The offense turns it over.
Oh, damn. My bad. I still told you ahead, though. I'm about to say.
Yeah, I know. She's fine.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play call really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Step into the end zone.
Hey, good game, bro. About to be 21 still.
Well, just as you would expect, that
You said a good game by 2-1 slump. That was a shitty game. Stop lying that man.
Get ugly for you, man.
You got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Arnhill! Where game on today for the get a hand whooping?
From inside his own 15, looking for room. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He just about popped that one for a long one.
I know you stop me getting the rules. I'm better than the guy that moves like a foot moves. Just together on the blocks and floors. It's been together, never sports. Use umbrellas to fix bad weather. Travel first class.
I know they ain't call pass interference. They call pass interference, bro. Wow.
Uh-oh. We'll go right
I can't see him coming down my eyes. Don't try to take a stone crash.
Receiver is a guy the defense has to be
Can't see him coming down my eyes.
This guy can dash.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on
I'm trying to be like that. I'm about to touch nine. All the way to quick. Well, I'm online playing somebody. I had to see my online shit working. My Wi-Fi shit working, so I did to roll the control. I mean, roll the glory shit. Roll the shit, though. Yo, they 14-0. They been got Ohio State. They got Belmont. I just had to test some shit out real quick.
Let me see this. Machines have no business, and that's easy to put. Now they saying they love me.
I'm telling you, my Wi-Fi bad. I couldn't play yesterday.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to cop that.
Can't see it coming down my eyes. I think the song is so I gotta make the song curse.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him
Oh my God.
Giving away without hitting at me. That's coming in.
right on the edge.
I know the way niggas have been
Oh, that game. Yeah, that game right there. Hey, man. Hold the ref. Oh, thank God. Hold it.
I can't see him coming down.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
Oh, shit.
Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had an onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to get some pay for handling.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. He tried to get the defense going, but away with the catch. Nothing doing. The quarterback brought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him in seconds.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs. Here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Cooking monster killer. Hey, looking.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Still looking on the move. He fires it out to the right. And he's got it. Inside the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
I ain't gonna hold on. Ain't nobody.
Not the real Willie, bro.
You say what, man?
Not the real Willie, bro.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Not the real Willie. You said, what you mean?
You the fake Willie, I'm the real Willie. That's what that mean, is.
How old are you?
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, you the OG Willie.
Age ain't got nothing to do with it.
You 40, bitch, you a OG. Ain't there on there, huh? My bad, shit. Just a young nigga. I'm getting no though. Hell nah, I ain't ready for that yet. All right.
2nd down here, and maybe
he played like a real old head.
one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's knocked down in the back.
Sneaky like that with me, bro. What you talking about?
Linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going. He beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the team.
The linebacker's moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released it.
Bro, I'm in the wrong offensive playbook.
Shit, so easy.
They'll try to put 3 on the board. It's a field goal.
Where they got look?
And this one's
Let me give you your matchup when I get down with the nigga on the line. You sit about over there. You need to go over here to quit. I don't know why you ain't did it yet.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man.
I can't set my screen, my Wi-Fi ass. I'm just not getting this shit back on the tap.
And the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's gonna pass.
Give me that.
Take a shot. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Jennings. He finds the man.
It went down. What the hell wrong with the server? That's something going on with the PlayStation server or something.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Bitch! Give me that. What's up?
Just keep taking it down. Just something.
I'm telling you, that shit
hurt. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna post, bro.
And the Mustangs will have it first.
What happened?
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I'll hook up to the easy cord. I don't know what's going on.
But if you can find the logic in those kind of games, they will just add up. You get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive. You want to keep testing this.
Give me that. Pick 6. No, give me that. Talking about, man. User.
He's at the 40.
Hey, good game, bro.
Touchdown,
Tar Heels in the house, baby.
Big, great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Bill Belichick effect.
There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the shoulder.
There it is, but it's so awesome for the defense. You study all the balance coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play, and you just go get it.
I'm gonna take my YouTube down. Maybe I'm live on YouTube. I'm doing too much. Let me tell you.
Nah, you play the whole different second half.
Oh, you ain't seen that until I crack this playbook, bro. It's gonna be over. I keep getting long kicking, bro. Yeah, it's your internet, bro.
Between those sidelines, where else you draw the line gets set, first down.
Man, that man is not gonna win, bro. He's gonna stay at 24.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings.
Shoot fast.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Hey, look at that.
Finding wide open defenders all over
Man,
the
look
field.
at that, G.
Interception of the day.
What a big game changer. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't
I
necessarily
play with random teams, bro. I play with anybody.
get your offensive line
Make it fun.
Let those big fellas get lathered.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. There's a timeout on the
Fuck
field.
this nigga call timeout for. Now that been pissed me off, bro. I'm just trying to practice on my cut moves. You over here push the timeout. Now I'm about to score. You made me mad, bro.
Making adjustments with his receivers. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get himself. He's not out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the stick.
You've got to be able to play on so many different levels. You got to read the coverages, know the snap count, everything everybody's doing, and then he does a great job at the end, making something out of nothing, making a positive play, new set of downs, new set of problems.
He finally makes the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on 4th and 2, and he's got a first down. The offense will have to use this first drive of the half.
Bro, this kicking shit is weird, bro. So how is the arrow look like that, bro? I need to fix that shit.
So that's going to do it here in the first half. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here he comes inside his own 5.
Mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. We've not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
No words on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Oh, give me that.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good
Somebody
year
call the
for him.
ambulance. Get this dude out of here.
Having 2 interceptions already, I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy, not somebody I want to mess with.
Carolina has it back in the Tar Heel southeast. The offense back out there. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. Palmer, I expect you to keep in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and not settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to
Feel
see
his
what
ass.
you got.
Touchdown, North Carolina! And the stomping
Hey, good game, bro.
continues.
Hey, dude that say he want to play me, send the invite. I'm about to play with this. I might play with Wyoming or somebody.
Let's go. Turn up, baby.
No, I want you to get Alabama or somebody. I want you to get Alabama versus Wyoming. What's your PSN, CJ? CJ. All right, hold on. Let me create this playbook real quick. Hold on. Let me make this playbook right fast. It'll take like 3 minutes to be honest. It'll be real fast. I need to put some plays in real quick.
Let's go. Come on now. Camaro, the D5.
I'm ready,
Oh
bro.
my God.
You don't know how to sit in the party, bro?
Hush, boy. I got something. I got
I think it might be something going on with the server. Oh, I see it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think so. I'm about to set it. I'm gonna roll up though. Man, who might making all that noise?
What you mean? I'm playing music.
I don't know why it ain't doing it. I'm about to send it to you, bro. I don't know what's going on. Oh shit, it might be my damn shit. Yeah, bro. That's what y'all say, bro. Oh, get Bama versus what's the name, bro? Purdue.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's going on with this shit.
Oh.
That
Alabama there.
man said Alabama versus Wyoming. That's crazy.
Send it one more time, bro. Oh, I'm gonna close. I'm about.
Who the hell getting that man?
Let me look at the roster. Send it invite. I'm about to look at the roster. I'm gonna need me a fast running back. All right, there you go. Why won't that let me sell this shit? Hold on. PlayStation Network tripping. Oh, there you go. I need a team with a good running back.
Oh. Got that out the box. Oh, nigga in the way.
Get Georgia, nigga. I ain't scared of them. Get Georgia, nigga. Fuck you think this head car? Get Georgia. Get Georgia, nigga. Man, get Georgia. Man, I said get Georgia, man.
Oh, horny.
Damn, my phone just.
Let's go. Let's go. Ain't no view for real. That be caught, nigga. So, pick a mirror in time, huh? Son, be quiet. I thought hit that. Oh my fucking god. Way get shit crazy. Ain't no way that big goddamn did then. Ain't no fucking way in heaven. What you bitch horn me? Stop, Miro. Oh hush, shit. Man.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like, share, follow button. Georgia Tech in the house.
Nigga playing YouTube live.
Yeah, YouTube.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off.
Oh, I keep fucking up the kick.
Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds.
Oh, he dropped the ball. Son, shut up. Go to sleep.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh.
Nah, I want to play against Georgia. Man, I'm finna beat the dog shit out of them.
They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabs behind the line. It's Burgess. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move.
Man, don't be trying to experiment no stuff on me, bro. You need to play for real.
A bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for a piece.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Oh, he right there, bro.
Timing on the quick out. And he's not going to
That's
make
on
it.
you.
The defense denying him the first down. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. What the hell is you doing? Pick six. Pick six. Fuck out of here, nigga. Pick six. Who next, man? I'm finna 21 skunk this man. Who next?
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Fuck wrong with this dude. 21 skunk this nigga. I told you get Alabama versus me, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I like it too.
And he's got the extra.
Get that life. Oh, I'm about to post it right. Hold on. Yeah, share your shit. I don't know why my shit tweaking. That shit always work, bro. I pay $100-something a month for my shit. Nah, hell no. Nah, some niggas pay $20 a month for internet. Push your share play up, scared nigga. Oh, okay. I don't know, my shit tweaking. I'm gonna have to turn my PS5 off right quick.
The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team.
I play middle linebacker, baby.
So you got to be able to turn the page here and leave
That's
this
easy.
offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
Boy, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need every route. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Pick six. Man, 14-0, man. Get it out of here, bro. You might want to hear that shit. Yeah. I tapped it, yeah. I catch it.
Don't drop it. Don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too.
Hey, man, who next, man? This is my party, man. To further notice.
Next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right.
Y'all fucked up and let me play NCAA. I'm getting ready for NCAA 26.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fair catch, called for and made.
All right, you ready, man? You gonna make no more mistakes, man, because you boring me.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because in a singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete the play.
And they got a cold crystal ball on. Come on, where you going, bro? That weak ass shit, bro. You running blitz plays like on the 10-0-64.
And the Bobcats are in the hurry up. Now the play fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to the air one more time. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. They've already failed to convert on fourth down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing.
Oh, now you played that.
For this offense.
That's a great example of the
receiver
knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now fresh set of downs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces.
I'm in the middle, bro. Ain't none of that shit on my watch.
So much easier for his quarterback.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or
got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front.
The DN one, I don't know what the fuck 32 was going. No outside the thing.
Got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Boyd. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. The hand to the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
We're going to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator.
Hey, one thing somebody taught me. We don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda. You know what I'm saying? You just do it.
Here's the give off the left side. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Going to try to get it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking
White boy got some speed on him now. White boy got some speed on him now.
Hey, who free?
Second down now.
I think I'm good enough.
Go back to work.
I need that in 2K.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Yeah, 2K.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first
I need that
down
in
mark.
2K. The Wi-Fi shirt now.
Like this play call be on
I ain't that yet.
from the 46. And there were
Do it again. Do it again. I'm coming back with it. I'm coming back with it. What you gonna do? One more style. Show me a style.
Want to move quickly.
Show me a style.
Breaks the tackle. Will not get there.
That's a small running back. He ain't no big
Nice
back.
job by the defense on fourth
You got Georgia State.
rolling up, getting physical,
He ain't no big bag.
stopping the
He ain't no
run,
big bag.
shutting down that fourth down play. Really
That ain't my
good
thing.
job by this defense.
He's
That's just team up with you
They
with.
make it count, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down mark.
Man, listen, my team Bamble. You not seeing me when I get there.
Trying play action.
Well, I just told you we couldn't. I was in the middle of the game. Now you in the middle of the game.
Trying to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
That defender
What?
was
I need.
not
Oh.
by the play action.
Whoa.
He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Looking to move.
Hell on right now.
Throw complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Ain't on, Taki on,
Grabbed in the backfield.
let head on.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now they'll run.
Oh, get your ass here, man.
And he's going to lose it.
Fuck your ass here, boy.
That back got
I'm there.
that happened fast. That
We could
line
do that.
they're so quick.
And the most important thing for the back when you see that coming. and the
Oh,
ball
fumble,
is
fumble. Give me
right
that.
on the pin.
Give me that. Yeah, that option bullshit. I stuffed that shit.
Fumble and securing
I stuffed that shit. Yeah, I stuffed that shit. Fuck on him. Man, I stuffed that shit.
And sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down,
I could do whatever. I could do whatever, bro.
Still can line up and get some movement at the point
It's
of
not
attack.
Wildcat not gonna work. You must not know who I am.
And here comes the
Oh,
offense
okay.
on
You must not know
second
who I
down.
am.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will.
I ain't worried about it.
From the 45. To throw, it's King. He's
Come on,
looking
burnt
deep.
toast. Burnt toast.
And he makes
Burnt
the
toast.
catch
Over the
inside
top.
the 20.
Over the top.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown.
Burnt
Yellow.
toast. No, that was defense, nigga. That was defense. You should have fumbled when I hit you with that middle linebacker.
Usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown.
Hey, I'm nice like that. I can play with any team.
And just too much speed.
Damn, I missed that shit.
Gets in the end zone for 6.
Quick strike offense.
Bro, I'm playing with random teams, bro.
And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass.
You want me to get Wyoming next? I told you to get Alabama for them, bro.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Okay, watch it. Let me go ahead and finish
Can I
you
get
off.
some smoke nuts?
You can get next, bro. I'm about to get him out of here. Hold on.
On offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they
I do.
have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players.
That's
and
shit,
get them
salute.
the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
All right there, bro.
Get into
That
pressing
shit
mode,
box.
right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores.
You think I don't got the key to the Wildcat? I'll run that shit. Been doing that.
Get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Wants to throw on third down.
Man, you can have that.
And he gets it to
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that all game if you gonna do that. That's how I know you respect my. That's how I know you respect my defense because you took that.
Power football with the run.
Yeah, all right there. You scared of that middle linebacker. You scared of that middle linebacker. You scared of that.
So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Oh, pig! The fuck wrong with you, defense? Hey, cuz, you're not ready for me, cuz. I don't really like that.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant.
You need to. I'm smoking something right now. I'm smoking you. You're smoking that Cal pack. Cal too funny.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down.
That's what that pressure do, man. You make you
got
see
quarters.
it. Nah, it get worse each quarter, bro, because I turn up each quarter. Like, I don't get stagnant. I keep trying to do the same thing. Whoop.
I've been out like this before I came back.
Back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You
got no play offense.
Something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some
give me that.
on offense. A big
Give me that. Give me that.
That's his
Give me that.
of the day. And the ball's loose.
That's
They
it.
get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the
This nigga
field,
suck.
and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires
Oh, give me
to the
that.
middle.
I've seen that.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end.
Nah, I'm gonna play the next nigga, man.
Quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender,
That's what the last nigga said, bro.
and that's why he picked it off.
Trying to fight his way through that tackle when he's brought down. The offense will have to use
I feel you, bro. Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Time dwindling away as they try to
That's
put
all it.
points on the board
That's all it takes, bro.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Makes it past the mark.
Yes, sir. 65 to the south.
And chunk plays are the name of the game. And
I
they
love
get
it,
one here
too.
before the defense finally makes a
65,
stop.
57.
They'll immediately call timeout. One more step.
And only got 4 points. Only took 2 shots. What the fuck?
Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. You like that Wildcat?
And I love this
Are you a nigga that run Wildcat?
staying aggressive. Just because you
This Wildcat Willie, dog.
points and bunches.
Oh,
This
well.
offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense
All right, bro. I'm
has
finna
a
quit,
full
man.
pressure
It's over.
going into halftime.
Bro, you not coming back, man. I'm sorry. This shit over. Hey, man. You think you nigga come back? Go 33 seconds.
What you talking to him for? It's possible. Come on, Freddie. What is that? Put the ball. Come on.
Hey, bro, this game over. Why you want to still play me, bro? You a pain freak.
Shit, this beat.
He like pain.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8.
Yeah, I'm done with that massacre. Man, what you doing?
And with the extra point, they push the
Man, hop on, it's okay, man.
further. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Bobcats will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, get my remote back, bro. That shit is yesterday.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And he's brought to the ground.
Also good.
Before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down ball
Hey,
is.
key quarterback, you on YouTube, you got what's the name?
Run north south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
I'm gonna get Boston.
Try and get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big
Hell
touchdowns.
yeah, I'm gonna get Boston.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand.
No, I'm not. I'm
just
just
shouting and he's clapping.
Boston straight. They got a good quarterback.
Just got to hone in,
I
watch
didn't
the
know I
football
played
before
so.
you come out of your stance.
Yeah. That's the NBA final right there. Oh,
Shakes
God.
off the tackler. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much
don't know,
success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They
I
gotta
don't
cue
gave them
in.
boys a little spark last night.
Number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Scanning the field, it's King. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way.
Go white boy. Go white boy.
Gator with a fumble.
Boy, white boy, yeah, he like that. I'm about to play with y'all. Can't fuck with Georgia Tech. That's my team right there now.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, he's
That is an
lit.
example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB. He makes a big play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Is bro gonna quit, bro? This shit over with, Brody.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no.
You can get next, bro, if you want to play, bro.
Hey, man, I'm on 2K now.
You on PlayStation or Xbox?
They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there.
I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm talking about YouTube channel.
Nice job by the defense, understanding it, seeing it.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Oh.
Good game, bro. 40-7, man. Hey, join the party, key quarterback. Add my PSN. I'm about to send you my PSN. Join the party. I got a good hour in me. GG, bro.
It's 10. Man, what you tripping?
Man, lead the party. My bad, y'all.
Oh, damn. He ass anyway. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Why they call it time out auto?
Let's go. You gotta change it in your settings. Just pause the game. Is it pausing it?
Hold on.
Pause it in. Oh no, pause it in then. Go
Hold on
to
one second.
settings.
Hold on 1 second. I'm about to add you, man.
Go to coach settings. And you're gonna go down to time. You're gonna see timeouts and all the other shit. Yeah.
I'm about to send my PSN in the video.
Do it. Let's go. Hey, nigga. I fuck with you, boy. This is what I should have got last night.
You did get them last night. You just got to beat sleep out on.
Well, I did.
You did.
Oh, I did not. I got Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cavs that not. Go get your team. You gotta get them. I hate y'all niggas that do that. Y'all know I'm gonna go for it.
I appreciate you.
It's not that bad.
Alright, we about to play key quarterback. First on the YouTube channel. This will be my first stream on NCAA against somebody. I'm not sure what's going on with this party, man. That shit acting weird.
Yes, sir.
My shit started lagging again. Oh,
Alright, come on, let's play him, man. I need to go live on my Facebook. Hold on, give me a second. I'm about to send it to you, but I'm gonna go live on my Facebook.
yeah. I was saying, oh, right now, I said, if you want it out there,
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm finna set up my Facebook right quick. Hold on. Who you get? I'm about to go back with Tech. Tech was pretty good. I like that guy. You get whoever.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's caught. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Apparently, line #1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity.
He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first.
Let's see who on that roster first. Bro.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready now. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Nah, we good.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Man, broke up. I was just trying to set up my damn stream. It's acting weird.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Taking a shot on the first play. And it's picked off.
Well, that wasn't the start they were looking for on offense. They're trying to be aggressive. First play of the game and throw it. Bad decision by the quarterback, though, leads to an INT.
Here comes the offense on first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Brings up 2nd down.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they got it at the 33.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gets rid of it. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looking for blockers. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. They're going to ride this running back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Here comes the hurry up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Ducks in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got a lot of running room. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, Oregon 0.
On
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And nice job by this offense. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB seeing it immediately. Getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
He'll try to tack on one more. Looking to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He gets it into the end zone, and he runs it in on the fake to take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive there.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Clemson jumps to the line. On the ground, it's Maffa. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And that pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. 1st and 10.
Man, I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays.
Fires toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. touch pass to the receiver. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the run, fires downfield.
All right, that's a play that I'd like to see the quarterback just take off and run it himself. And I love his mindset. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to throw this, we're going to get this first down, I have a play. But sometimes you just got to know, man, at this point, I'm out here on the perimeter. It's just me and these defenders one-on-one. I've got to trust in my speed and my athleticism to go make this one.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Ducks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. Now he'll throw back into the middle. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his own 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires on the move. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Off the play fake. Might be looking to run. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also in the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be dragged down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism.
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clemson is quick to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Steps away. He'll let it go down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
You know, it's one thing when you got a quarterback scrambling around, running all over the place, outside the pocket left, outside the pocket right. That dude was in the pocket. You have to affect the quarterback. You have to do a better job of getting pressure on him, or it's going to be a long game.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 1. Second down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a quick...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 22, Clemson 17.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks! This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you've got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip, using his legs to buy some time. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
On third down, going up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Clemson. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the misconnection, it's second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, going to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence that this offense is going to make a play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll mark him down right there. Good pickup, but still a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find out what he does.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is going to be a tight window to throw into if you're the quarterback here.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to get to him. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And it just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless.
Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On the ground, it's James. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Might as well give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. On the ground with the counter. Got room at the 35. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Oh,
hey, good game, bro.
And he's brought
good ass, yeah.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Good fucking guy.
This defense knows that
I had to post this one.
Games. And here in this
good
two-minute situation with the lead, they've got a chance to shut the door if they can create one, and they did it right there. Great job getting that ball on the ground and then being there to fall on top of it. They're going to leave here with a W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much
sure
time
enough did strip that motherfucker.
This offense has a second down play. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense.
Oh,
really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looks as if he's going to run it.
oh my
Gets
God.
away from one, finds room. And he's running in the open. And oh no, he loses the
He
ball.
got the ball back. He is a beast.
And what a break to get that football back at this juncture. That would have been catastrophe. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Weird, dog. Finish this nigga off, dog. Undefeated. Good game.
It is a dagger in this game.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Moving away from pressure. He gets across the goal line into the end zone for the 2, and he pushes the lead to 11. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You want us to...
The one thing about getting gas in a squatted truck is that you constantly got to use this funnel to let it get to the back of the tank because of the way it sits. So I'll take it, let it fill up all the way, let it flow down. As you can see, it'll fill in, but that's got to be the one thing I don't like about getting gas in a squatted truck. The one thing about getting gas in a squatted truck is that you constantly got to use this funnel to let it get to the back of the tank because of the way it sits. So I'll take it, let it fill up all the way, let it flow down. As you can see, it'll...
We see a black person eating chicken and watermelon, a stereotype that hurts the African-American community. What other stereotypes do you see here?
Ah, here's the Arab as a terrorist.
That's right, but of course we know that not all Arabs are terrorists, don't we, kids?
Ooh, and there's Asian there with a calculator.
That's right, not all stereotypes are negative, but even a positive one like all Asians are good at math is harmful to society.
Look, it's coming to Jew.
Very good, young man. The idea that Jews are only interested in money is very old indeed.
Ah, here's a good one. It's the stereotypical sleepy Mexican.
Whoa, what? Oh, man, what time is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a wax sculpture.
No, man, I'm the janitor. I'm supposed to be cleaning, but I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so sleepy.
We see a black person eating chicken and watermelon, a stereotype that hurts the African-American community. What other stereotypes do you see here?
Ah, here's the Arab as a terrorist.
That's right, but of course we know that not all Arabs are terrorists, don't we, kids?
Ooh, and there's Asian there with a calculator.
That's right.
He used to make the best banana mayonnaise sandwiches, and he used to make syrup sandwiches. Because
$1 million views equals $1,000.
If you're a Rubicon,
$1 million views equals $1,000, man. There's real money flipping. I cannot cap.
You need to put as many clips on TikTok.
Factor, here's how to get an extra 20.
And the girl that left behind me said I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in cold weather. Maybe tomorrow will be there. Can I call you then? She said you're a rambling man. You ain't never gonna change. Got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born believing. Born believing. Well, it's a while, and the girl that left behind me said I wanna see you again.
The Mega Million costs $5 now.
It's a lot of money.
The Mega Millions used to be $1. I went in there last week. I'm like, let me get 5 Powerball, 5 Mega Millions. They was like $35. I was like, $35. They was like, oh, the Mega Millions went up to $5. What? Can you imagine not even being able to afford the hope? The Mega Millions and Powerball says, hey, you never know. I can't even afford to never know. The Mega Million costs $5 now.
It's a lot of money.
The Mega Millions used to be $1.
I was thinking about Kelly that made you fall in love. The way that Papu speaks, he's a very nice guy. Very, very nice, very, very humble, very knowledgeable. We all know he can rap. Yeah, he can rap, like, seriously, really good. And he's just very supportive. Very supportive, and I think with me being a woman of strength, a woman who got a gift of gab, powerful jab, I think that.
Attention, we have Brooklyn Wagner with Mamma Mia. Attention, we have
Good job.
Yep. There you go. Nice to meet you. My first time in Atlanta, man.
Got some stains on your driveway you want to get rid of? And got an old lawnmower laying around? Where's Danny? Got some stains on your driveway.
Why do you record back?
Good thing, just because it gets a lower angle, so I don't have to bend down. Smart.
Breaks algorithm. That's how you do the algorithm? That's what he does, Leon. Hold on, shoot it! No, it's exposed. I don't care. Upside down. Wow. Oh, that's what he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Why do you record back?
Good thing, just because it gets a lower angle, so I don't have to bend down. Smart.
Breaks algorithm. That's how you do the algorithm? That's what he does, Leon. Hold on, shoot it! No, it's exposed. I don't care. Upside down. Wow. Oh, that's what he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Why do you record back?
Good thing, just because it gets a lower angle, so I don't have to bend down. Smart.
Breaks algorithm. That's how you do the algorithm? That's what he does, Leon. Hold on, shoot it! No, it's exposed. I don't care. Upside down. Wow. Oh, that's what he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Why do you record back?
Good thing, just because it gets a lower angle, so I don't have to bend down. Smart.
Breaks algorithm. That's how you do the algorithm? That's what he does, Leon. Hold on, shoot it! No, it's exposed. I don't care. Upside down. Wow. Oh, that's what he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Why do you record back?
Good thing, just because it gets a lower angle, so I don't have to bend down. Smart.
Breaks algorithm. That's how you do the algorithm? That's what he does, Leon. Hold on, shoot it! No, it's exposed. I don't care. Upside down. Wow. Oh, that's what he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Why do you record back?
Good thing, just because it gets a lower angle, so I don't have to bend down. Smart.
Breaks algorithm. That's how you do the algorithm? That's what he does, Leon. Hold on, shoot it! No, it's exposed. I don't care. Upside down. Wow. Oh, that's what he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Why do you record back?
Good thing, just because it gets a lower angle, so I don't have to bend down. Smart.
Breaks algorithm. That's how you do the algorithm? That's what he does, Leon. Hold on, shoot it! No, it's exposed. I don't care. Upside down. Wow. Oh, that's what he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Why do you record back?
Good thing, just because it gets a lower angle, so I don't have to bend down. Smart.
Breaks algorithm. That's how you do the algorithm? That's what he does, Leon. Hold on, shoot it! No, it's exposed. I don't care. Upside down. Wow. Oh, that's what he blew up. Oh, that's crazy. Why do you record back?
Good thing.